come and prove it has stopped so many people from saying the truth in my country. When you say it and you are unable to prove it, prisons awaits you, even though it is the truth. Like I've always said, the truth in today's world no longer counts because it has been relegated to the backstage. The acceptable lies is all that flies now. So based on that, I try to say things that I am sure can be connected to a source. In most cases, not directly from me. So nobody will ask me to come and prove anything. There was a time I made a video trying to explain to the world the reasons for the way that they kpai people for some certain parts, from some northern states of the northern part of Nigeria. So the way that they brutalize people, it gets something way there behind them. So while I was doing my findings, I was able to get a reliable source from Benue State. From Plateau State, just to be precise. And the person made me understand that the way that they kpai them for there was not any other thing other than the Fulanis trying to entirely have control of the places. And I was like, how is that possible? I thought it was because of the mineral resources in the north. And they come make me understand, say, if now by mineral resources, Nasarawa, therefore don't finish them because it's the richest state when it comes to mineral resources. I think that's why they even call it the home of solid minerals. So the person make me understand that it was not all about minerals, but the Fulani's agenda. That their Islamization agenda that is seriously on, and they are damn serious about it. I was like seriously? So I did a video about it, and some person was saying it is not possible in Nigeria. Fulani cannot take over. But from what I have, from the fact at my disposal, the game is on. Now ask yourself, if it is not a Fulani Islamization agenda, this part of north that they are attacking, Plateau, Benue, and southern Kaduna, because not the whole of Kaduna, these places they are attacking are dominated by Christians, by non-Muslims. So my source made me understand that the Fulanis will stop at nothing until they are in charge. Even during this my course of content creator and awareness and creating awareness, I have been sent several DMs by the Muslims, by some Muslims, telling me not to waste my time, that Islam will eventually take over. Just like what you can see now, somebody sent me this as a DM, that Islam will eventually take over and the Nigerian constitution will be banned. Sharia law will fully be implemented in Nigeria. So most of you don't believe this, but it is on. And I'm glad recently I read on the news, I think on Sahara Reporter, putting the brutalizing of people in Plateau, Kaduna, and Benue, that the security agencies are complicit. They said a group. There was no name attached to it, so I could not broadcast it until recently when I came across this one. Just take a look at it here. This is from the governor of Katsina State. He said government officials and security agencies have turned banditry into business ventures. This statement was made by Katsina State Governor Rada. I think that's the name, Rada. I'm not exactly sure. So that is it. So at this point, I cannot come and talk about it. So if you ask me to prove it, I will say, go and ask the governor. This is something I know. That the way they destroy lives there is not ordinary. There is a gain to it. There is something a person or a group of persons is achieving. Yes, on the Fulani Islamization agenda trying to take over, that is very active. On what the governor has said, that government officials and security agencies turn it into business ventures, yes, that is also correct. Was it not here I made a video on why they have refused to release Nnamdi Kanu, take him to court, and every time they take him to court, it cost the federal government of Nigeria 500 million. That is a cool business for some people, and they want to preserve it for as long as it can go. That is the country we find ourselves. And yet, majority of the gullible Nigerians will tell you it is not true, it is not possible. And right before our eyes, it is happening. Now, some go there one day, they go surround us, they go say Islam don't take over. Then everybody I go clear.